Welcome to my channel, Storytime Astrology by Andrea, where I share my collection of astrology books that I've acquired over the last 20 years. Growing up in my house, my mom would always ask, what's their sign? What's their birthday? Astrology is a fun way to learn about the people you love and about yourself.
I'm so excited to be sharing this book with you today. It's definitely one of my favorites, if you can't tell. I purchased it 20 years ago. I've used it many a times for a reference. I have a girlfriend call me and be like, I'm dating this person, and I'd say, what's their birthday? And I'd look them up really quick because it's got every single day of the year in it. Every single day. So you can look up that birthday and it tells you all about that person, about their astrology and about their numerology. It's called The Power of Birthdays, Stars, and Numbers, the Complete Personology Reference Guide. And it's written by Safi Crawford and Geraldine Sullivan. Like I said, bought this 20 years ago, bought it in a bookstore called Bookman's. And I was going to school in a small college town called Flagstaff, Arizona. And I'm so thankful that I bought this book that day. It's like I said, it's been an amazing reference, and I just love it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. I have a goal, and my goal is to get through every single day, make a video about everybody's birthday, every single day of the year. That's my goal. So I hope you enjoy the book as much as I do. All right, March 6th. Is your birthday March 6th? If it is, you're in the right place. We're going to be talking about this particular birth date and how it influences your personality. So if you're born on March 6th, that means that you are a Pisces. That's your sun sign, as mentioned here. What's a sun sign? Well, basically, I've got a great little definition for sun sign that I like. It says, the sun sign dictates your purpose in life, illuminating your path and shining down on who you aspire to be. I found an article on that I Googled, and there was a girl by the name of Emily Francos, and she wrote that. So I wanted to give her some credit. But yeah, it dictates your purpose in life, illuminating your path and shining down on who you aspire to be. So that's that's a definition of your sun sign. And like I said, your sun is in Pisces, which is, here's the symbol. It's also represented by the symbol of the fish. As a Pisces, you are a water sign, which makes sense with the fish, right? Because fish live in water. Water signs are usually very emotional. They are empathetic. They're good listeners. They're compassionate. And so your decadent is in Cancer, which is a water sign as well. So basically your sun sign is broken down into 3 decadents. And in this case, because your birthday is March 6th, that means that yours is in Cancer, and both are water signs. Same thing, Cancer is, Cancer is like motherly and emotional and usually very private, a very private sign. And let's see, I'm going to look a little bit more into Pisces. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're a mutable sign, which means that you are pretty flexible with change. You do well with change. Unlike, like a fixed sign would be, they don't handle change well. So being a Pisces, you're mutable and you handle change quite well. So that's a good thing. But I want to look a little bit more into Pisces for you, just give you a quick little overview. It says that Pisces is the visionary, the romantic, the savior, the mystic, the healer, the dreamer, and the poet. Also, there's another little section here, which, okay, here it is. It's at the end there. Sorry. Okay, so it mentions here that Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac. It's a mutable water sign, as we mentioned. The body part is the feet. And 3 key words to describe a Pisces is compassion, receptivity, and imagination. And then there was a whole write-up on that page there about Pisces, and I'm going to be making a video about just Pisces in general. So look out for that if you're interested. But if you are born on March 6th, that means that you're born under a fixed star, and that fixed star is Archnar. I know I looked that up before, and I can't remember how it's properly pronounced, but we're going to go with Archnar, so I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And it's applicable to the dates of March 3rd through the 8th. So if you're born on any of those dates, that means that you're born under that particular fixed star. And it's part of the constellation Alpha Eridanus. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And the description is a blue-white star located at the mouth of the river Erdani. So let's see how that star influences or may influence your personality. It says, Archnar's influence stimulates expanded vision and the ability to see the whole. You are likely to have an optimistic outlook, a love of justice, and high aspirations. This star bestows success and a flair for dealing with the general public. Archnar may also direct you toward philosophy and religion. Linked to your sun's degree, this star bestows a generous, patient, and optimistic nature. This star gives prominence in higher education and a talent for writing. Rewards for outstanding work may be indicated. Archnar suggests that you can achieve success in business and dealing with the general public. If you gain fame, it is often long-lasting. So a positive attribute to the star is justice, social sense, and aspirations, and a negative is impressionability, escapism, speculation, and misunderstandings. All right. So back to March 6th. We'll read about this particular birth date. Try to get as close as I can here for you. Okay. It says, your Pisces birthday reveals you to be an idealistic individual with a good sense of values and practical skills. Friendly, kind, and often blessed with vitality and drive, you are a strong-willed person with a direct and frank approach. Highly intuitive, especially in matters concerning financial affairs. You are able to take advantage of excellent job opportunities. When you set your heart on an ideal or a cause, you can be both dedicated and determined. The added influence of your sun in the decadent of Cancer indicates that your sixth sense about people is correct. With an ability to recognize a good bargain when you see one, you do not miss many opportunities. As a sympathetic individual, you are receptive to the feelings of others, but need to beware of fluctuating moods. With a natural ability to lead, you usually fare better giving orders than receiving them. In order to achieve success, you need only apply the necessary self-discipline. Blessed with excellent health and knowing how to enjoy yourself, you relish the good life. You may have to beware, however, of overindulgence or becoming too materialistic. Avoid coming across as bossy or arrogant by showing your humble and gentle side. If you lack discipline, you may be uncertain of your values and beliefs, but with the right attitude, you can move mountains and impress others with your knowledge and capabilities. Until you reach the age of 14, your progressed sun moves through Pisces, placing the emphasis on your emotional development. While you are between the ages of 15 and 44, your progressed sun moves through Aries. This influence suggests that you gradually develop your assertiveness and enjoy being active and adventurous. This is a good time to take the initiative and learn to be more straightforward. After the age of 45, when your progressed sun moves into Taurus, you may become more emotionally steady and practical. You also have an increased need to be established and financially secure, as well as be nourished by beauty and nature. At the age of 75, your progressed sun moves into Gemini, emphasizing communication and the desire to study or talk. Your secret self. With your love for knowledge, you usually feel happier when well-informed or when you have the skills to work out your problems. Your strong mental willpower, when used positively, encourages you to think independently and constructively. Usually very smart and determined. With an eye for detail, you are inquisitive and inventive. A tendency to become bored, however, implies that you thrive on variety and have an enthusiasm for new interests. Capable of being very hardworking when interested, you learn quickly. Warm and creative, you possess a social grace and feel at ease in your interactions with others. An inclination to be self-indulgent, however, may create tension in love relationships. When you turn on the charm, though, you can be highly magnetic, with the ability to make yourself popular with others. All right, work and vocation. With your strong visionary sense and practical spirit of enterprise, you are often willing to organize or direct large undertakings. A good organizer, you have an excellent sense of form. And are usually willing to work hard. With a need for harmony and self-discipline, you could be strongly attracted by artistic or creative pursuits, such as dance, music, drama, or writing. Possessing good social skills also enables you to work successfully in careers that deal with the public. You can combine your shrewd business understanding with your natural creativity and social skills to help you reach the top in the world of finance. Alternatively, a desire to help others may attract you to the caring, healing, or medical professions. All right, so famous people who share your birthday include painter and sculptor Michelangelo, poet Elizabeth Barrett Browning, comedian Lou Costello, singers Kiri Te Kanawa and Mary Wilson, Olympic athlete Dick Fosbury, writer Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and actor Tom Arnold. All right. Next paragraph is about numerology. So this is how the numbers of your birthday influence your personality. Compassion, idealism, and a caring nature are some of the attributes suggested by a number 6 birthday. Often a visionary or a humanitarian, you can be responsible, loving, and supportive. Although you are usually worldly and career-oriented, with a number 6 birthday, you can be a homemaker and devoted parent. The more sensitive among you will need to find a form of creative The more sensitive among you will need to find a form of creative expression and are often drawn to the world of entertainment or art and design. The challenges for some number 6 individuals may include developing self-confidence or being more commanding. The sub-influence of the number 3 month indicates that you are sensitive with a strong 6th sense. Fun, loving, and a good companion, you enjoy friendly social activities and many interests. Since you are versatile with a need for different and exciting experiences, an inclination to get bored easily may cause you to become indecisive or spread yourself too thin. Curiosity and a need to discover a meaning to the broader picture of life suggests a necessity for spiritual development. So your positives are worldly, friendly, compassionate, dependable, sympathetic, idealistic, domestically inclined, humanitarian, poised, artistic, and balanced. Negative is discontented, anxious, shy, unreasonable, stubborn, outspoken, domineering, irresponsible, cynical, or self-centered. And the next section is about love and relationships. Charming and good-natured, you like to be associated with success and prestige. A good taste for the good life implies that you are drawn toward luxury and appreciate quality. Money and good prospects are also important factors in relationships. Usually, you know how to enjoy yourself or entertain people and like to associate with those who have potential. Magnanimous and kind, you like generous people, but need to avoid overindulgence. All right. And last but not least, it says your special someone. If you're looking for security, harmony, wealth, and happiness, you might be luckier with someone born on one of the following dates. So at the top there, we've got, let me zoom in. The top, we have love and friendship. So all those dates there are individuals that you can get along with quite well. All right, and below that is your beneficial and fatal attractions and challenging. And below that is your soulmates. So these are the dates that you may have a soulmate-like connection with. It's an array of different signs listed there. All right. So that's the reading for the birth date of March 6th. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you do, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, or if you want to leave a comment and let me know if this sounds like you, or if you actually would like to request another birthday to be read, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And if you want to continue seeing videos that I put out about different birthdays and reading different astrology books, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.